Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to go ahead and give my review on Love and Marriage, Huntsville. So, Tisha and Marcel. So, this is the thing, right? Before we get into Tisha and Marcel, I don't want to come across as an a-hole. I really, really don't. I really, really don't. Like, that's not my MO. Like, I don't want to come across as like the messy a-hole on YouTube. However, I do want to come across as the person on YouTube, whether you say I'm messy or not, as someone who, tells the truth from his perspective. There we go. That's how we're going to say it. I tell the truth from my perspective. That's what it is. I tell the truth from my perspective. I'm not buying what Marcel trying to sell. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not. Marcel needs to sit back and really do some thinking and come to terms that he is part of the reason why this mess is going on. Let's just say Marcel not cheating on Tisha. I want to ask Marcel, what have you done to make sure that, one, your wife does not feel or does not pay the rumors any attention? What have you done? What have you done for me lately? Right? And then two, as you being on a TV show where you might not care about the people who watch. However, you should, because it's coming into your household. See, this is what I think the problem with Marcel is. I think Marcel thinks that he's smarter than everybody. And instead of Marcel just coming out and saying, I have never ever once cheated on you, Tisha. Never ever. Saying whatever he needs to say to make Tisha feel comfortable, to know that she should not pay these rumors any attention. He doesn't do any of that. Because I think in Marcel's mind, it's him against the viewers. And if he gives Tisha what she needs to hear, he probably feels like the viewers are winning. That's why he plays his merry-go-round with the viewers. Like, even sitting in the car talking to Tisha, he was saying, yes, I was with my friend. Yes, I went to dinner with my friend. And yes, that friend was whoever he said, Carlos King. I'm just throwing a name out there. I think it was a guy who, when Melody and Martell went to their home and Martell was disrespecting Melody and she threw that glass. I think that was a guy. I'm not sure. That name sounded familiar from the show before. But instead of, like, he goes through this whole thing, right? Like, to me, everything is a game. Even with him and Wanda. Like, it's a game with him and Wanda. Even though, Wanda is out of line, like, I just feel like Marcel doesn't want to accept that you're in this position because you put yourself in this position. Even after your guy, remember you called Martell your guy last season. You said he was a reliable friend. Even after your friend came out and said that you had 20 girlfriends and said that you had been cheating on your wife, you still allowed this man to be in your face. And now you want to get on the show talking about F them mother. Like you don't have no parts to play in this. You're the one who decided to keep the mess going even further by posting that picture after the reunion was over, being messy. Like, it's a game to Marcel. He doesn't realize that his wife is affected. He does not, it's almost like he don't give a fuck. He's so caught up into the game that he don't give a fuck about Tisha's feelings. He don't give a damn about who other households could be affected by the shit that he does. Because I really think he thinks it's him against the viewers, and I'm gonna win this game. But you're not. That's the thing. If I ain't learned nothing, I done learned this. If you get your ass on reality TV, your relationship better be solid as a rock. Solid! Solid as a rock! Okay? It better be solid. Because if it's even one little crack in that mother... Okay? It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Okay? It's a wrap, sir. And you done got on TV. And your relationship was not as solid as you thought it was, or you thought that it wouldn't be this big of a deal, right? Because at one point you thought the show was going to be a completely different show. Marcel has to really sit back and look at what he has presented to us on the TV show. The first season, he was saying though his kids weren't even his kids. Oh, them ain't my kids. Those are Tisha kids. What did he say? Those are Tisha kids. I'm just the father, or those are Tisha kids, I just take care of them. He said something like that. Like, you have to sit back and look at what you have presented to the viewers since you stepped foot on network. And it has not been the best representation. And now you got Tisha in the car, and you over there putting on this act talking about, babe, T, look at me, babe. Baby, look at me, baby. Yeah, get the fuck out of my face. And Tisha she believes these rumors. That's why she can't shake it. Because she know at the end of the day, it don't make no sense. I guarantee you, if Marcel just came out and said that these rumors are not true, I have never cheated on you. Like, even, I think he did say that. Did he say that last season? I don't know. I can't remember. When they were in Las Vegas? I don't know. But as many times as he needs to reassure Tisha that he's not cheating on her, he just needs to do it. But again, I just think Marcel is full of shit. I just think that's what it is. And I think that this is a game to him. And he doesn't realize that he could potentially lose his whole family because of this game. Now, I will say that at some point, Tisha gonna have to get her mama together too. Wanda, I get that that's her baby, that's her daughter, but Wanda is part of the reason why the Marcel cheating rumors keep going on the show. Now, that's one thing if the blogs are talking about it, right? But Wanda is bringing it to the show. First, it was Martell, your guy. And then you go to Africa. You went to the motherland without your whole family because you wanted to, I guess, unplug from the world. Then try to act like your ass was in a third world. I'm so full of shit. So I just thought Marcel needs to really need to do some self-reflecting because you about to lose your whole relationship because you want to play a game with the viewers and want to be messy and start shit and post pictures. For what? Because you think it's funny. Because you feel like you feel like your brother wasn't being honest. Anyways, I'm done talking about Tisha and Marcel. I put Kimmy full of shit. Sorry. Y'all know I go up for Kimmy. Y'all know I go up for some Kimmy Grant, baby. But Kimmy, Martell stops by Kimmy in, I guess, the office. I said, why he ain't go to his, why they ain't go to, you're like, maybe they was already at the office. Anyways, Martell stops by the office, basically to let him know that he definitely won't be coming to Jalen's housewarming party. I'm not understanding what Kimmy is saying, because she's making it. This is how you can look at it from two different ways. You can look at it from one lens, like at the end of the day, Kimmy is doing what these niggas do. I'm gonna have my friend back, right? I don't give a damn what nobody say. Yes, I'm picking my sister, or yes, I'm picking my friend. I ain't gonna say Melody is her sister, but yes, I'm picking my friend over this nigga. Niggas pick niggas over bitches all the time. I'm doing the same. You see what I'm saying? So you can look at it from that lens, where like, girl, I don't care about Martell. I'm picking Melody. End the conversation. But I just wish like her explanation made sense. Like, you're saying that drama follows Martell, when it really comes down to is, girl, you know, Ariane. Ariane and Martell. And the picture that Marceau posted. Because before that picture, Martell was a nice guy. Now all of a sudden, girl, he's the least nicest guy in the group. Because he decided to be messy. He was. And, you know, when Marceau posted that picture. Like, the truth of the matter is, I'm sorry. Kimmy, you're in that position because of Maurice. Period. And I don't give a damn what nobody got to say. Because guess what? The older that I've gotten, the more I've realized that you damn near are the company that you keep. People don't like to say, people don't, I'm sorry. You are the company that you keep, and sometimes you are I'll say sometimes you are the company that you keep, and sometimes, a lot of times, birds of a feather flock together. If Maurice was not hanging around niggas who had no integrity, right, then you wouldn't be in this position. Maurice knew who he was hanging around. He knew he was hanging around niggas who cheated on their wives, didn't give a fuck, and he was there. Now you on season 4, backpedaling and pussy popping, right? Because Maurice has put you in a position to look like the dumb woman who's with a cheating man. That's what these niggas not understanding. Like, have you noticed the it's been the same statement across the board? These niggas don't care, right? I don't care what the people have to say, aka the viewers, the public. I don't care what these people have to say. But the truth of the matter is, you're not the one that they're calling dumb bitches in the comment section, and dumb and stupid, and putting timelines together. They're doing that to Tisha, to Kimmy. They were doing it to Melody. You see what I'm saying? Like, they don't care. So now Kimmy has been put in this position. Instead of her pointing the finger at her nigga, she pointing it at Martell. Because it's almost like, well, you hanging around this girl, and now this girl and this person who you hang around is bringing this drama to the group. No, your man is bringing this drama to the group. Because if he was hanging around niggas like Barack Obama, you wouldn't have this situation. He hanging around niggas like Martell. And guess what comes when you hang around niggas like Martell? Drama. But that's Maurice's fault. He hanging around them. That's his homeboy. I think that Kimmy is using Martell as a scapegoat to put the blame on somebody. Yes, she going around telling, yeah, I will give Kimmy this much. Yes, she did tell Maurice that he was wrong. Marceau that he was wrong. Yes, she kind of got on Maurice. But at the end of the day, guess who's still coming to the party? Melody's still coming. She got beef with everybody. Then you invite Wanda. That's what I'm saying. The shit she was saying didn't make no sense to me. Because you're saying you don't want drama, or you want this to be a successful housewarming party for Jalen, but you invite one of the messiest heifers on TV, Wanda Jean. And you invite Melody. Even though I get that you want to have Melody's back, you still invite Melody and Stormy, knowing that they have the most beef with people in the house. Like, it doesn't make sense what Kimmy is saying. You can't be like you don't want no drama, but you invite Melody, who has more issues with everybody in the house. You invite her new bodyguard, Stormy, who has issues with, you see what I'm saying? Like, if you really didn't want issues, Melody would not be invited and Wanda wouldn't have been invited. And it just would have been Martell. If you really didn't want any drama at the party. But you gave a personal invitation to Wanda. Wanda, who came into the house on 10. Ooh, y'all got alcohol? bitch. But Wanda walked into the house and was like, "Ooh, y'all got alcohol, bitch, I holler." I said, "Oh, she about to start." Martell promoting negativity by the community. On the post. It is what it is. Like I said, I just think Kimmy, like I hate to say it, yeah, like I said, girl, I go up for Kimmy, but it's hard when you got to talk shit about your faves. But I think Kimmy was full of shit in that moment. I really do. With all of her explaining, she did have some valid points at the end of the day. Girl, no, you mad at the wrong person. Y'all need to start making sure that y'all men realize that they are the company that they keep, and that depending on the people that they are friends with, that can play a part into your relationship. Now this shit has made it back to your address, Kimmy, right? Because that's the problem. Now I'm involved in y'all mess. Before, Kimmy didn't care because it was just Melody and Martell and the side chick. But now her name is getting involved. But your name is getting involved because your man decided to hang out with this person, knowing that his character was low. I'm done talking about Kimmy and all that shit. Melody got a new name. She changed her name. Shout out to Melody. Y'all know she got on my nerve. I don't too much like her. But I can say, girl, I'm glad she changed her name. Now what you need to do, Miss Thing, is go add your name to those kids' name. That's what you need to do. That's what Melody needs to do. Melody needs to go, whatever those kids' names are, Maria, Hope, Rogers. Yes. If his legacy gonna live on, then yours will too. Period. All right. And he don't even deserve it, quiet as it's kept. And this is the thing, right? Let me say this. Martell is a shitty ass husband. Ugh. Martell is a horrible partner. Martell is an okay daddy. You know what I'm saying? He feed his clothes. He feed his clothes. He feed his kids. He do the basic. Does he have room for improvement? Absolutely. Martell just learned how to comb his daughter's hair, last year? With that being said, from what I see on TV, Martell does not give me that he does not get along with people. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said I was done. That's why it was weird to me for Kimmy to be like, oh, he's not this nice person. Is Martell messy? Yeah, they all messy. Is Martell a horrible fucking husband? Absolutely. I don't know how anybody could look at Martell for what they seen on TV and say, I want him to be my boyfriend, or I want to get to know him on a romantic level. Girl, what? But as a whole, outside of that, Martell would meet people and people would say, oh my God, oh, I met Martell, he was nice. Kind of like a CBJ. I've heard people say they met CBJ and CBJ was nice as fuck. Girl, you ask the people who have been in close proximity to him, girl, they'll probably say that motherfucker is trifling, he ain't shit, he ain't this, he ain't that. But if he met me or met you, we would probably be like, well, damn, girl, he was nice. But we only met him just for a couple of minutes, though. Ray J is another one. Anyways, I'm done talking about these niggas, girl. Do what y'all want to do, girl. Invite who y'all want to invite, girl. Destiny and Tiffany. I like the fact that that Tiffany told Destiny that she thought that she agitated Stormy, even though I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I think that Stormy was on one. I do. I think Destiny definitely took it to another level. But I think that Stormy was agitating Destiny. I think it was the other way around. But I like the fact that Tiffany, even though I didn't agree with her, she still gave, this is what I saw, or this is what I think. And she wasn't afraid to tell Destiny to her face. So I like Tiffany for that. Tiffany also says, here's another one. Tiffany also says she did not know that Melody and Tisha were enemies. I told y'all, if you go around this cast, No one will tell you that they thought that Melody and Tisha were enemies. Melody was pissed off after the reunion because of what had just happened on stage. That's all that was about. But prior to that, I guarantee you Melody could not say that she thought that Tisha was an enemy to her. It wasn't until after that goddamn reunion. Anyways, girl, so this girl said she's going to Utah, Alabama. Girl, I thought she was going to Utah. Girl, okay, girl. Tiffany, go find your daddy, girl. Jalen's party. Kimmy and Mark Reese are having some conversation about land. I don't know, girl. Something I guess they're supposed to be building. Maurice, I don't know how. Kimmy just want a man. That's all it comes down to, because there's no way how Kimmy can, even if I don't agree with her at times, she does not have a problem speaking and getting her thoughts out. So it's hard for me to understand why is it when it comes to Maurice, it's this issue. Because Maurice will be saying one thing, Kimmy will be saying another, and Kimmy will say, I've told you this before. And I believe Kimmy 1,000,000%. But like Maurice said in the confessional, I know you better than you know yourself. No, the fuck you don't. That's a grown-ass 50-plus-year-old woman. You don't know Kimmy better than she. I hate when people say shit like that. Like, you will never know me better than I know myself. Period. That's for everybody. Even the people, no tea, no shade, even the people in the comment sections who think they know me, girl, you really don't know me outside of you. Girl, you know me, girl, you really don't know me. And even if I was in a relationship with somebody, like, you don't know me better than I know myself. I'm telling you what I want. And you're ignoring what I'm telling you because you think I want something else. I'm reading between the lines. I don't think there's reading between the lines when it comes to Kimmy. I really don't. I think what Kimmy tells you is what she tells you. There's no room to put what you think she meant. I think Maurice is full of shit too. Destiny walks into the housewarming party. Did y'all hear that music that was playing in the background when Destiny walked in? Like the music that come from the Chitlin Circuit, Love plays. Girl. Martell calls. They mentioned the ATL trip. Well, Martell didn't mention it. I think Lewis and Tiffany mentioned the Atlanta trip. That I guess what's her name? I lost my train of thought because I just looked at the screen and I realized that I've been on this video for 23 minutes. And I don't know why I feel like I need to rush now. And so my mind just went to another, like, damn, I've really been on here for 23 minutes and I still got like 2 more pages of notes. Girl, I be talking a lot. Damn. What was I saying? So basically, Lewis and Tiffany were the ones who mentioned the trip to Kimmy and Maurice. And, Kimmy felt some type of way about that. Again, this is messy. It is messy. It's messy because the truth of the matter is Martell is literally planning a trip to go to Atlanta. Now, I'm not like some shit like I said, Kimmy made some valid points and some stuff I can understand. Like, this is one of the things where I'm like, girl, why? You're having a wine tasting event and you want to go back to Atlanta knowing the drama that surrounds Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? Instead of you having your wine tasting event, renting out a room or renting out a space in Huntsville and having people come by, your close friends and family, the crew, the cast and whoever. You want to go to Atlanta and it turned into a boy, I don't know, I just think that's the type of shit right there. I can understand when people be like, see? But then guess who gonna be right there participating in the fuck shit? Your husband. And her husband, and her husband, and her husband. They all gonna be right down there in Atlanta participating with Martell. They might not be doing a whole bunch of fuck shit because now, you know, they got the cameras there. But the simple fact that they even like, it's like, girl, like, why are we going back to Atlanta? Like, no. That's why we in the situation we in now. Okay? Kimmy pulls Destiny and Stormy to the side so they can have a conversation. Listen, y'all can say what y'all want to say, but the truth of the matter is, let me say this. Stormy was dead ass wrong when it was at the Valentine's Day. I don't give a damn what nobody got to say. She the one who got the shit started. Destiny should have been in control of her goddamn emotions. Y'all are too goddamn old to be trying to fight. Girl, too old. However, in this situation, girl, I guess Stormy feels some type of way about Destiny saying that she was speaking hood. Oh, my contact. Oh. Baby, my eye was itching. But the truth of the matter is, mama, you what? Baby, it was ghetto. we not gonna sit here and play this game. Girl, you something, what's up? What's up? Girl, there's no other way to put it. There's no other way to try to slice it and dice it. Girl, in that moment, girl, you were a hood chick. Destiny you was acting hood too, okay? But I guess because she was, you know, mocking Stormy. Now, with that being said, Destiny, you calling this girl sweetie, and she's telling you, don't call me sweetie. And then Destiny replies, well, that's just how I talk. No, that's not gonna fly with me. I'm with Stormy on that one. It's condescending. My name is Stormy, right? And we all know that when you are going back and forth with someone, like calling somebody sweetie, sweetie, y'all know how that could go real left. Stormy was absolutely correct. Destiny gets upset and leaves. Girl, I don't know why you mad. I mean, I know why you're mad, but girl, like, just don't call the girl sweetie. Yeah, sweetie. Girl. Anyways, Tisha and Marcel come. Tisha was cute. I said, come on, Miss Tisha. Tisha was cute. This is the type of Tisha I be wanting to see dressed up. You know, last year Tisha was cute, baby. I don't care what none of y'all. I don't care none of y'all hoes got to say. Tisha was cute, baby. Tisha was dressing her ass off last season. I ain't gonna say dressing her ass off, but Tisha was, girl, I don't care. Tisha was turning out looks last season. She was. But this outfit was really, really cute. Tisha walked in. I said, okay. Girl, so here come Wanda. Oh, Tisha and Melody not speaking. Bitch, when Tisha went up to go to the restaurant, I ain't gonna lie, I did laugh. When Tisha went to the restroom and Marceau and Maurice were talking to Melody, and they were asking her about Martell, and she was like, why y'all asking me about Martell? That's dumb. That girl, I don't know why that cracked me up. I was like, girl, cause I think she was eating, and she was like, why y'all asking me about Martell? That's dumb. So here come Wanda. Wanda come in. Ooh, I see alcohol. Then she do a little dance. I said, here she comes. Patricia arrives. Remember Patricia from last year? Patricia arrives. Now this is what I want to know. I see everybody popping up on the scene to the house party, but I don't see none of Jalen friends. So I'm going to go ahead and just say that this was a cast. This was just one of Kimmy's way of, you know, I guess, let me just throw something for the TV show. Because not one of Jalen friends was in the building. Okay, whatever, girl. So Patricia arrives. Patricia was sitting there eating the food, grinning. So when Stormy was... I'm not gonna lie, Stormy was actually funny to me. This just her like just sitting there. When Stormy was sitting there, when Wanda was going off and she was like this. Oh girl, I was hollering, and I'm not gonna lie, I was hollering too when Melody was sitting there just eating that cake. See, even though for Melanie. I can say she do have some funny moments to me. Girl, when Wanda was going off, and Melanie was just sitting there eating that cake, like, girl, I'm not paying this girl no attention, girl. Girl, so Wanda going off talking about her. Y'all was talking about my daughter. You, Stormy, and Melanin. Girl, she called Melanie Melanie. Ooh, baby, she said melanin, baby. I said melanin. Okay, Wanda. Tisha full of shit. See, I feel like I try to be fair on my reviews. 1 minute I'll be talking about with you, the next minute I'm like, you full of shit. Tisha full of shit. As soon as Marcel go in there and tell Tisha, basically, your mama is doing the most, you need to go get her. She in there calling these grown-ass women bitches. Tisha basically like, I don't care. Now, see, this is the problem that I'm having. Because as soon as somebody disrespects Wanda, Tisha gonna be like, that's my mom. You can't talk to my mom like that. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think I done said this before. Everybody deserves respect, from children on up. You have Wanda, who ain't too much older than Kimmy from what they say. And then everybody else in the room is grown ass women with kids. And even if they didn't have kids, these are still grown ass women. And you think that Wanda can sit here and say what she want to say. And if somebody get Wanda together and quiet as this kept, even though she get on my nerve, I'm hoping it's gonna be Melody or Kimmy. I really do. I feel like it's gonna be Kimmy, but I'm hoping for a part of me feels like, you know, if it was Melody, I wouldn't be mad at it. If somebody curses Wanda the fuck out, then Tisha head gonna spin. She ain't gonna understand. She gonna feel like somebody just disrespected her mama. But your mama, as much as I love Wanda Jean, girl, I don't know if her name Wanda Jean or not. As much as I love Wanda, baby, Wanda is messy. Now, she a cute Kiki for me. I love it. But I'm just watching it through the TV screen. In real life, I would be like, I gotta get him out of here. This woman is talking to me crazy. And I can't say that because I'm a grown-ass man. But them being grown-ass women, somebody needs to get on Wanda's ass. I guarantee you, once somebody cuss Wanda out, Wanda wouldn't fuck with them no more. But Wanda keep going because ain't nobody really got her together. Kimmy was on the verge last year and she pulled back. Anyways, girl, Wanda told them heifers that, girl, you know, I told her, you know, baby, basically she don't fool with bitches who buy shoes that don't come in a box. You know, that's the funniest. That's what the thing gonna say, girl. You know, Wanda be saying some funny shit to me, girl. Tell her to shake up on and get the hell on, baby. Girl, she said when Wanda walked out that room and she came back, and Kimmy was basically like, we're not gonna be too many bitches now. And she stumbled back in it, girl. Once said Wanda was drunker than a Cooter Brown. When I tell you, baby, she was stumbling back in that room. Hold on. Wait, whoa. She stumbled back in. I said, Wanda, girl. Oh, child. Bitches can't buy shoes that come in a box. Matter of fact, she said, bitches can't buy shoes that come in a box. I said, come on, box. Oh, girl. I'm getting a little warm. I'm getting worked up. Anyways, I put the gag is no one takes her seriously, even though I think they just look at Wanda like, girl, that's just Wanda. I'm not even going to say nothing to her because that's Tisha mama. A part of me feels like somebody needs to curse Wanda out. But I also kind of like the fact that they pay her like dust. Like, girl, like when Stormy was sitting on that couch and Melody was over there eating that cake, she ain't saying nothing. Like, I'm not even going to say nothing to this lady. She just putting on. It's kind of funny, but I also want somebody to cuss her ass out. And I want it to be Melody or Kimmy. That was pretty much it, y'all. Bitches can't buy shoes that come in a box. All right, that's it. I'll talk to y'all girls later. Bye.